There are internet challenges that seem harmless, but they hide disturbing things you are never meant to know about. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay safe. This first challenge is called the Penny Challenge. This is one of the most insane ones ever. Let's watch.
Trends that should have never been trends. PT12. The Penny Challenge. The Penny Challenge first went viral in 2020, but came back in 2021, December, when an Amazon Alexa told a 10-year-old to try the challenge. In this challenge, you would plug a charger halfway into an outlet and then drop a penny between the prongs. Often it results in a person getting electric shock, starting fires or causing lifelong injuries, maybe even death. Not only wasting a fireman's time, it would also damage the charger and the outlet.
Guys, who even came up with this? Honestly, doing anything funny with electric stuff is so dangerous, and I would never ever dare to try this. I suggest you don't try this either. This next one is even more insane, so make sure to watch till the end. I'm sure some of you have heard of the Skull Breaker Challenge. Like the title suggests, you can literally break your skull with this, and it's so bad. Let's watch.
Trends that should have never been trends. PT7. The Skull Breaker Challenge. This challenge trend started in South America, 2020, and you would need 3 people to participate. 1 person in the middle, jumping as high as they can, and 2 people on the sides, kicking the jumper.
OMG guys, that already looks crazy. I already know the middle person is gonna lose his balance and fall so hard to the ground.
The idea of the game is to make the jumper fall by kicking their feet while they are jumping. And as the name suggests, you can certainly break your skull, your spine or your neck. Many have been sent to hospital trying the trend, with serious injuries.
This challenge got so out of hand that many young kids lost their lives all because of this. I even remember it came on the news at some point. It's also kinda sus how only the middle person had to jump in the end. This next one is one of the most pointless challenges ever. It is called the Bloody Knuckle Trend. Basically, you hit the other person's knuckles with coins until it bleeds. Let's watch.
The dark story behind
The Bloody Knuckle Trend.
the Bloody Knuckle trend was a thing back in 2018 to 2021. To do this trend, you had to have a coin and a friend with you. Your friend would then ball their hands into a fist and lay it on a table. And then with all your strength you flick the coin against your friend's knuckles until they begin to bleed. People ended up being hospitalized or having really sore knuckles for extended periods. If you're smart enough, you would know not to attempt this kind of trend or challenge. It is not worth it.
That sounds so painful. What if they use a really large coin instead? I also found a video of the game itself. Hopefully it's clearer. Now my knuckles are starting to hurt. I feel like this game is more popular among school kids. Guys, I don't think you should ever play that game, as you could get seriously hurt. This next challenge is going to make you question your existence, so make sure to stick around till the end. It is called the Boiling Water Challenge. You may think that it's an innocent trend, but it's actually so scary. Let's watch.
Trends that shouldn't have been trends. PD6. The hot water trend. The hot water trend was a trend that started in the late 2016 to 2018. People would boil water until it was burning hot and then pour it in a glass. Then they would pour little bits of salt in it. After stirring, they drank it, but through a straw. As you may know, boiling water on your skin means second-degree burns or even worse. But down your throat can lead to vocal damage and bad burns in your throat, maybe even death. Well, that's what happened to this young girl right here. Guys, please be careful when doing internet challenges. Or just don't do it at all. Thanks for watching.
I feel so bad for the young girl. Why would you want to pour boiling water on yourself? That's so crazy. And adding salt just increases the pain. I think the people who came up with this challenge are actually crazy. This next one is really scary, and it's called the Tide Pod Challenge. Apparently, People eat Tide Pods either accidentally or purposely, and bad things happen. Let's watch.
Let's talk about
Tide Pod Challenge.
So the Tide Pod Challenge started around 2012 and came back around 2018. It was mostly 9-year-olds or younger doing this trend. So you know how Tide Pods look a bit like a hard candy? Well, apparently kids thought they were candy, and they also saw people online eating them. So they thought, why not trying it? As you may know, Tide Pods have chemicals that are very poisonous inside of your body. If you eat one Tide Pod, nothing will happen. But if you eat more than one, it could be dangerous, which caused them to be sent to the hospital. Many people died from this trend. I highly recommend not to do this trend.
Okay, I get how it could be mistaken for candy, but it is so toxic for your body. And some people consume a lot at once, which is even worse. I think you should always check what candy it is before eating to stay safe. This next one is so weird, and I'm sure some of you have heard of it. It is called the Milk Cartoon Challenge. You basically stack the milk cartons into a pyramid and climb to the top of it. Let's watch.
Trends that should have never been trends. PT8, the Milk Carton Challenge. This trend challenge became popular in mid-August 2021 and required a lot of milk cartons. The way it worked looks like this. You would stack the milk cartons on top of each other to form a pyramid shape. Then the participant would attempt to climb to the top and down again, like steps. Although some completed the challenge, some went even in heels. Many did not, and they would fall, resulting in a head, neck, wrist, or even life-threatening spine injury.
Doing it in heels is even worse. I don't know about you, but heels are so hard to walk in, and climbing on those unstable milk cartons is so dangerous. I get how this is funny to film, but you can get seriously hurt. This next one honestly shocked me, and it's called the F74 trend. Apparently, when you write F74 on your wrist and go to sleep, something weird happens. Let's watch.
Most horrible challenges. The F74 trend. So this trend is made in Japan. It became popular in May 2022. This trend, you have to write F74 with a red marker on your wrist and go to sleep. When you fall asleep, you will find yourself in a dark red hallway with a lot of doors and numbers. All of these doors will lead you to more dark red hallways. You have to find a blank door with no number. If you find that door, you will wake up. If you feel someone is following you, don't look, otherwise a figure will take you to a white room with no windows. To escape this room, you have to bang really hard on the wall. That will wake you up.
Guys, that's so scary. I feel like I would not be able to escape and would be trapped forever.
If you won't escape F74 in 10 hours, your body will die and you will be stuck forever in F74. I recommend you not to do this challenge. I've seen enough TikTok pages with their sisters saying they didn't make it. But if you want to do it, then do it at your own risk. I warned you. Now I want to say that I'm really sorry for not posting for a while. Nothing really special happened. I broke my ring finger, that's all. Stay safe out there.
Honestly, I've seen many mixed opinions about this challenge. Some people say it's real, and some say it's fake. But I don't think I want to try writing F74 on my wrist, because what if I actually never wake up again? This next one is the most dangerous of them all, so make sure to watch till the end. It is called the Blue Whale Challenge, and I still remember this until today as it was so popular back then. Let's watch.
Trends that should have never been trends. PT6. The Blue Whale Challenge. This trend originated in Russia, 2016. How it worked was a stranger with this PFP, which I'm not going to show. A man disturbingly dressed up as Goofy would message you, asking you if you would want to play a game. If you said yes, the stranger would give you a series of challenges, harmless at first, but then they would ask you to hurt yourself. Eventually, they would ask you to end your life, and if you refused, they would find where you live and do it themselves. Please, if you ever see a message, tell your mom or dad, and don't reply. Be safe.
That's so scary. I'm actually shaking. I heard a lot of people lost their lives too, which is so sad. I'm so glad this challenge no longer exists, but if ever comes back, please don't participate in it. Which challenge did you find the scariest? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay safe out there.